Hey everyone, it's Paul with your Bold Profits Daily. Today I want to give you a little update on the stock market because if you go on to YouTube, Yahoo Finance, MarketWatch, any of these websites, there's a lot of people telling you that this stock market is disconnected from reality, that there is a crash coming, there is some gigantic problem. And the truth is that I believe that none of that is true. In fact, I believe this is the best bull market for one particular type of set of investors that really have had very little opportunity, chance to profit for some time now. And this is a phenomenal, incredible market for one set of investors, and that is Main Street investors. In other words, small investors, mom and pop investors, retail investors, even kid investors. I'm sure many of you have seen about these stories about kids using the Robinhood app to trade stocks at school, and there's even talk of some schools apparently banning the Robinhood app to stop these kids from actual trading, which I think is actually a terrible idea because these kids are well informed because kids today have access to the internet. They read, kids that are interested in the stock market, in finance and trading are learning about trading through YouTube, following stocks through Twitter, through any number of different ways. And in addition to that, I bet that the thing that really bothers all the people that show up on CNBC or Yahoo Finance or MarketWatch, and even some of the people on YouTube, is that the kids, I bet, are totally beating out all these so-called sophisticated investors that are locked out and are left out and are wondering why is whatever it is that they know, have done in the past, not working. And I believe that the reason for that is really something that I talk about all the time, which is that it's America 2.0. There is a massive transition going on between America 1.0, which are older, established companies with balance sheets that look like the way that these older investors want them to look like, and sales and earnings numbers look the same way. And then there's America 2.0, which is just generally made up of much smaller companies, much more innovative companies, products and services that largely cater to younger demographics, the millennial generation, Gen Z, and other people too. However, these companies have come about more recently. And the thing that makes this market so great for you, makes it a Main Street bull market, is that these companies are so small that if you're a big asset management company, you're a big hedge fund, you're some sovereign wealth fund from Norway or someplace else, largely you're locked out because these companies are simply too small for you to invest in. A company that's even 10 or 15 billion dollars in terms of stock market value, while big for you and me, for a company that's managing 100 billion or 200 billion or a trillion, well, they can barely put any money into that. And that means that this opportunity set is largely only available for you, Main Street investors, mom and pop investors, retail investors, kid investors. And I believe that this bull market is a fantastic one because it rewards people that largely have not been able to make much money in the stock market for really probably 18 years, really since the 2000 market. Mom and pop investors, retail investors, whatever you call it, have been locked out. And so this is a fantastic market. And while many people tell you that this is a terrible sign, that it's a contrarian sign, I believe the opposite. I believe that for America 2.0 stocks, and these are stocks that are associated with the great megatrends of our time: Internet of Things, blockchain, artificial intelligence, robotics. There's so many others that are associated with that, including crypto and many other things. And also with the demographic wave of the millennial generation and Gen Z coming of age, which their preferences and choices becoming what our economy becomes about. For that, these are the companies that really are set up for that. And these are the companies that are rising the fastest. And that's because mom and pop investors can participate. And as they come in, the stocks of these companies are rising. And I believe it can go on for some period of time because eventually they will get big enough and their businesses will be big enough that the big investors with their hundreds of billions and trillions will come to buy it. And that will be another leg to this bull market. Now, no market goes up in a perfect straight line. There are always ups and downs. However, if you're looking for a fantastic portfolio of stocks filled with stocks that are participating in this Main Street bull market, America 2.0 stocks, as we term it here at Bull Profits, then click on the strong hands above, and that will take you to my America 2.0 presentation, which is all about this moment in time, the special moment in time where we've got enormous change going on as a result of technology, as a result of a demographic wave, and as a result of many different things changing across our economy. And this is an exclusive portfolio of America 2.0 Main Street American bull market stocks that you can get into. Want to plug my Twitter account where I also tweet about America 2.0 stocks and about the market. I'm at Mampilly Guru. Also want to ask you to subscribe to our channel. Give this video a thumbs up and comment below. And also, if you are looking to get an introduction into America 2.0 stocks, Main Street bull market stocks, check out my video from last week's when I talked about my STICKS acronym, and that'll give you 5 phenomenal, incredible stocks that are participating in all of what is going on, and how I'll have another one of these for you next week. Until then, this is Paul saying bye.